Alrighty, and so we are back at the main save. So, let's see where we are. So, we talked to... Yeah, so this is immediately after I talked to both the Ottoman Empire and the Spanish Inquisition about what was happening with the beast's attacks and whatnot.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Okay, I need
the
to
best
go back
potions and the most
to
efficient.
my country. My colony. So yeah, the beasts were attacking both the Spanish Inquisition and Ottoman Empire. Each of them blamed the natives, but the natives were also being attacked. As it turns out, the beasts were being led by these beings who were supposed to protect the natives, but they were being corrupted by something, and we don't know what was happening with that. So, now we're going back to tell my governor that we took care of the problems with the Spanish Inquisition and Ottoman Empire. We're just giving him a heads up, hey.
Constantine, my dear cousin. I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring? We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus. Really? So, what was causing them? The city and its outposts were continuously being attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I have never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders. And yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman, a beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain there's more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is
Little
behind all
sis.
this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island?
Excuse
Cousin,
me?
you know how much I respect
I
you, but
didn't
frankly,
I didn't
this
think
doesn't
about a
seem very
Donegad
coherent.
taking over the island.
But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you
You
later.
sound nervous, dude.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Miel Frictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Yeah, so when he says Enon Miel Frictamen, that's the natives' god that they like worship. And that's the one who gave us the warning that, oh yeah, by the way, your cousin is going to fuck shit up. Which, I mean, you know, I didn't mention anything about a Dene god taking over the island. Those were his words. That's a little concerning. Alright. All this potential, this feeling of power, I feel so alive. My experiments. Bear fruit from Katasax. Cured me. But those I established myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer to my call as long as I am not interrupted. A small group of exiled natives saw me passing by in Quinwater the other night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of them. Oh fuck, god damn it. And now my own fucking... And now my own country and faction is going to fight the natives. No. No. Please. I'm not with them, I swear. I'm not one of the baddies, I swear. Alright, so... I need to go up north. Let's see if there's any goodies I can get. Nope. Oh, here. But that stuff is hard to find. And it's what I use for crafting, so...
To discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Yeah. That sucks ass. Ah, fuck.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegat.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Let's see. I think I actually went the wrong way. You did. I have to go back around. I really want to get my pirate lover a tricorn. My tricorn doesn't match his outfit, so I can't just give him mine, but I'm on the lookout for one.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
It's Constantine. With some friends.
Oh, there are monsters following him. That's fun. Alright, well, let's go. So yeah, the leader of my country, governor of my country, on this island is now driven to madness and wants to take over the whole island. After all the work that I've put into, maintaining peace, keeping the natives from attacking people, keeping the Ottoman Empire and Spanish Inquisition from attacking people. And, it ends up being my own faction who just wants to, fuck it. Who gives a shit about what diplomacy I do? Just, what's it matter?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. He must have used this passage. We'd do well to follow him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. No. What are you doing? Oh.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me.
My guy is
You
just
have
like...
given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
I like how I'm just like, I'm done with this shit.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
If Katasach had known, he would have let him die.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yeah, so she said Katasak would have let him die. Katasak is the
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
is a native who is healing him.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. The armor will know.
Your armor is broken, Sadat!
Oh hey bro, what's up?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, I can't. Okay. My favorite bomb. I think I ran out of my favorite bomb. So I have to make more of this. Yeah. So I don't know.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I don't know how much you've seen or missed or whatever, but I found out that my cousin is the one resurrecting all these guardians. You know, because you know why not? He like, well, and again I don't know how much you've seen, but
Flesh of my heir,
oh, and here's the god.
help me. You
Here's the native's
saw
god.
him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants: eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is.
Yep, and the Ottoman Empire is the one who got him sick.
You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most
madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself. But Enon Mil Frichterman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right. We should be careful.
And we're gonna need an army. Alone against all of these creatures will be no match for them.
The natives will follow us. What do you think about the Nords?
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot. The question will have to be asked to the Admiral.
We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren.
Ottoman Empire and
What an
Spanish
absurd
Inquisition.
On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
And now I'm hostile in my own country. And I guess I'm a fugitive, basically. Which, like, my cloak, I'm wearing the sigil of my nation on my cloak. And I wonder if I should change that. What do you think? Should I put on a different cloak? I don't think it has any effect on the story, but I'll go with this one. Oh, I need another point to get that. Let's see. Find Constantine's hideout. Let's see. Should I start to get an alliance, or should I find his hideout? What do you think, bro? Let's see where each of them are. Oh, 2 people. Alright, hello. I don't know if I should form an alliance and start the war, or if I should find my governor's hideout where he's plotting a war in the first place. Well, regardless, I need to go to camp and make some potions and shit. Oh. What the fuck did I just get? Damn. Nice. Kill everything? Again. I needed local stasis. Oh yeah, this is the one I like to use. The elemental one. Magic, poison, haze, that's for sneaking. I'll make a few of these. One of those. Hopefully I can make some health potions and stuff. And then we need more of these. Alright. And we're set. Kill everything. Let's see. I'll get the natives on my side first. I mean, the natives obviously will. And then see if there's any. I really want more hats. Oh, whatever. Anyway. You know what, I'm gonna keep this cloak on. People should know who I am, what nation I represent. I'm not ashamed to be a part of the merchants. Like, you know, we're the ones who you know, keep everyone from killing each other. And you know, my governor is going crazy. He exiled me, but you know what? Balls out. You know, fuck it.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
So this is the king of the natives that I'm the one who got him elected. I rigged the election.
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh'Tire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support. But I also need your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enonmil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkus.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Yeah, confirmation bias. It was totally good for me to rig their election because, you know, I knew who would be the good king. You know, definitely the moral thing to do. No, I don't regret it at all.
Do you want to trade?
Let's see if he's got anything good, because she needs to get some gear upgraded. Mm. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get to this one.
Quawalemsek.
Alright, and I'll have to upgrade this at some point, but not right now. Though if we're gonna be chasing after Constantine or whatever, I should probably upgrade her gear. And yeah, I think I've done a bit too much diplomacy for now. I need to go kill some shit. I need to let out this anger that I have towards these fucking people. Alright. Oh, alright, I'm just gonna fast travel into my fucking home in the city that I'm an outlaw in. Cool. Which, yeah, Congregation of Merchants, yeah, I'm hostile with them. Or, I'm suspicious. I don't think they'll attack me on sight, but... if I do anything sus, they're, like, gonna fucking come after me. And so we're gonna upgrade her real quick. Which this is, I can like show you how to upgrade gear and stuff real quick. Wait, yeah, not her, her. Actually, I don't know if this is technically an upgrade. Which, when I upgrade gear, I literally just go for whatever looks the coolest. Which, like, the natives one is kind of basic, but... which... wait, whose gears am I upgrading? I don't know. I think it was these, right? I know that there are gloves where, like, feathers come off of them, which is, like, really fucking cool. But I have no idea where those are. Elegant pistol. No, I need to drop some shit off. Alright. Alright, and we're all set. Oh, let's see, I know my inventory is a little full. Oh yeah, my inventory is full. We're pretty full, so we're gonna go sell some shit off, and then we're good. So like, if you're playing this, you probably won't need to like worry about gear and shit as much as me, but you know, you saw me getting 2-shot by stuff, so I have to put a little more. I'm playing on the higher difficulties, so that's why I get 1 shot.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Oh shit, do I have... okay, yeah. I gave him... ooh. Oh, nice. I got another hat.
Thank you. Welcome. It's have you...
Should we match hats? Should he and I have matching hats? All right.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Well, we'll have matching hats. I think this one looks better with the red, but you know, he is a pirate, so we should have matching hats. I mean, it's called the Merchant Nobles thing. Oh, I should probably inform the knots while I'm here. Which those are the pirates. I should tell them that we need them.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
That went well. My lover didn't have to step in. Let's see some. Okay. And then I think I have to go north. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Oh, no. Where's the ring? Is it? Where's the fucking gate? It's over there. I get lost in these cities very easily, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, I'm gonna go spy on my cousin. Now, see what he's up to. We're gonna take a little break from diplomacy and figure out what's this shit is going on. Up here. Can I? come up here.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Let's be careful. He probably put some guards at the entrance.
Well, okay, well I found the hideout. I found that. But I need to go on this path up here. Yes. Well, oh. Never mind, I have to go around there. Oh yeah, I have to go like all the way around. Because it is up there. I just have to go around. I don't know if I can... Let's see if I can do a sneak attack on these guys.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Alright. See if there are any other goodies around. So I mean, there's the cave. I'll have to go in there. But I think there's something else around. Where's this is, where is it is? Well, yeah, so, well, we found his hideout. So, let's go. I hear beasts. Fuck the Alliance, kill everything, kill the natives. Oh my god. Now, when you say fuck the Alliance, do you mean like fuck the Bridge Alliance, which is the name of the Ottoman Empire, or just like fuck, like making an alliance in general? And no, Jan, I'm not going to kill the natives. I've spent way too much time getting them to like me. To the point where I killed their king and they were just like, yeah, alright. That's fine. So I actually can do sneak attacks on these things, it's just a little difficult.
Bit of poison on my
Well,
blade.
that wasn't
Then let's
good.
go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Jesus. We need to... They need a vibe check. Oh no. Did I kill it? I didn't. Alright, well there are torture cages in here, but okay, no one's being tortured, that's good. What? Yeah, Jan, I killed the native king. What more do you want? Alright, let's see. Now the little torture cages. Torture cages for show. I mean, I imagine they were used for torture or imprisonment at some point. We don't know what this place was used for. What the fuck is that thing? Well, I don't think I need to sneak, there's nothing around. According to my calculations, by performing linking rituals in place. Oh, Jesus. So he wants to kill the god of the island, the leader of
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mirfrichteman was right. Your cousin wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Tyr Fredi.
Tyr Fredi
So much
is the name
so
of the
that
island.
he's threatening Enon Mirfrichteman himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him, to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
In that case, it would be best to go see Duncus. After all, he did say that his clan knew how to heal the earth, didn't he? And Merv is a bit too hostile.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Oh. I did find him. Wait, maybe I did find him and ask for, I found him for the Alliance, but I have to go back and ask him for help with my cousin problem. And Dion, here I thought that you would be siding with the colonized islanders, but nah, fuck them, right? Let's get them to racial, racial biology. You truly are integrating into Swedish culture. I think it would be... The Svensons would be very proud. No. I'm getting... Oh, you're getting brainwashed by Felix? Ah. Well, here. Because Felix has a take on this. So, I have a problem coming up. So I have to gather all of my allies. I have to gather all the allies of all the different factions, right? But, and so, like, I can choose the one that I want. So, I'm wondering if I should choose the Ottoman Empire, because the Ottoman Empire has been doing racial biology on the natives and the pirates, the navy, right? So, I don't want anything to do with them, but, you know, if I have them in the alliance, it means we won't be fighting them, which could make defending the island from my cousin more difficult. And for all we know, they probably would side with my cousin. So, do I get the Ottoman Empire on our side, or do I kill them, let them all die? Because, you know, they were killing natives, which Felix says is a good thing. He says superior civilization, or whatever. But he says that, well, they're Arabs, so we don't want them to win either. So that's a dilemma, and Felix is conflicted about it.
What brings you here on Manawi?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King.
You're really
and
for
with their
Felix
help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
So we found out that the Ottoman Empire is actually the
ritual,
reason my cousin
the
got
one
sick.
who
They
is
poisoned
bonding
my cousin
himself
and got him
spills
sick.
some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tifradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to
yeah, so I don't know what
the
Felix
stones.
wants, actually.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Oh, but yeah, so we found out that the Ottoman Empire poisoned my cousin, and is the reason that he got sick in the first place. They had a scientist that wasn't, that did not have any oversight by the governor, even though the governor was, employing him. Why would they care about regulations at all? Talk about civilized. Oh, I have two of these now? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, talk about fucking civilized. Yeah, so I don't know if I really want to have an alliance with them. I would much rather have them as my enemies than have an alliance with them. That's kind of how I feel. I made a fucking playlist on my YouTube channel on why the Ottoman Empire sucks whalecock. So let's see. We'll go to the. Actually, we'll go to the guards. Rip cousin. Yeah, honestly. Not only rip the cousin, like the fucking Ottoman Empire is responsible for everything that has happened, apparently. So they're the real antagonist. And like, I mean, so I'll probably go to them and see what they have to say, but I don't even know if they would want an alliance with me. Even though, like, I have good rep with them. I'll have the Spanish Inquisition on my side, and I'll have the natives on my side, which I don't know who, and I'll have the pirates, which they hate all of them. So, like, I don't even know if they would want a fucking alliance with me, even out of self-preservation. I think they would rather just go down than... I think they would rather just go down than want to form an alliance with us. So, like... I think I should just let them fucking die. Oh no, don't want Tuleme, we want... Or, well, we do want Tuleme, but not right now. Yeah, we want the Coin Guard. So the Coin Guard are like mercenaries, basically. I mean, they're like the city guard, except every city hires them, basically.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Okay.
No, thank you.
Except like every city hires them, so they have a presence like everywhere. But you know, like anyone can hire them out. And I mean, they call themselves mercenaries. They're like, yeah, we're a mercenary guild. And they attempted to have a coup. They tried to overthrow every governor on the island and take it over. So we stopped that. That was fun.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sade, how can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor.
Yeah, they're like super corrupt.
If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Alrighty, so that's going well. I need to talk to the Spanish Inquisition. I figured before I, like, go to the places where my cousin will be, I should get people on my side. Just to be safe. I don't know if they'll actually go and fight there, but, you know. If I can have reinforcements, that'll be good. And like, I do know that the order you do quests in can matter sometimes, which, I mean, it can be fun. It can be kind of fun to do that. Like if, like I did a bunch of side quests for the natives first, before like anything, and so when I went back to ask them for shit, they were just like, oh yeah, sure, here. But like I didn't have to do that. I just did that out of the goodness of my heart. Definitely no ulterior motives, like, you know, free trade routes and, you know, buying shit from them. And oh yeah, my my fucking my fucking country, my country has any native merchants like in my city and land, they get we tax them. They don't have any rights, but we tax them anyway. I remember I had a quest to like get certification or official document saying that this one native could sell within my city. I was like, well, you know, let's just let him do what he wants. And I went to the treasurer of my city, and he's like, oh no, you have to go through a process to be able to sell here. Like everything has to be regulated and taxed, and there have to be records of everything. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, and after talking with him, I'm like, well, he's like, well, I can speed things along and get him a permit to sell shit. I'll need to get his taxes in order. And it's like, damn, this game is pretty real if I'm having to deal with fucking bureaucracy.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? Thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something
yes.
like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more.
Just tell him it was fucking demons. Come on, save yourself some trouble, dude.
Control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Whew, that went well. Alright, I'm gonna go see what the Ottoman Empire has to say. I'm a little sus. I mean, I'm very sus towards them, and I would fucking love to kill them, but I want to see what they have to say. Well, I want to see if they'll form an alliance with us in the first place. I'm not on the best terms with them, I don't think. I mean, I'm nice with them, so I'm barely above hated. So maybe they'll just say, no, we don't give a fuck about you. Oh, but I don't know if you're still watching Yon, but this governor tried to pick a fight with um the only naval